Falcon Squadron delivers the only mounted counter-CBRN capability within the Army and the military. So as a CBRN vehicle, we have the ability to detect radiological contamination, and we have the ability to detect chemical contamination, and also identify and classify what those contamination agents are.
During the national lockdown, we used Zoom to create a virtual innovation programme. This got ideas from the troops themselves on how to make their lives easier when they're operating in a contaminated environment. This included buying commercial off-the-shelf options like unmanned air vehicles, but also unmanned ground vehicles, and also adapting our current procedures.
This is the station which allows us to take samples, either directly from the source or search an area that we suspect may be dirty, is what we call it. So tying that in with the innovation, basically we spoke to the guys operating these vehicles, and we all got loads of ideas. And the ideas that seemed to make the most sense and fit within the bracket of effectiveness, cost effectiveness, and just overall usability. One of the applications was the use of wireless cameras. So basically the commander in the front of the vehicle can't see what's going on in the back here. So we decided to fit a camera down in this station which shows directly what the operator is doing. So he can either ask him to take a sample of something directly, or read a label of a container that we might need to look further into, and also another camera in the back which gives him a full view of the back of the vehicle so he can get eyes on both the crew members.
The unmanned aerial vehicle is low cost, and if it does get contaminated, it's easily discardable. What it does is it enables us as a crew to get vantage points whilst still being mounted in the vehicle, which reduces the time that we would spend in the contaminated area.
So at the moment, Falcon has limited capability to work at night. With the nature of our job, it would be too dangerous for us to work at night without any equipment to enable us to carry out the role safely. So the ideas I've been developing then is fitting a remote-controlled spotlight to the top of the vehicle.
The results from the innovation programme has led to us being able to give very good end-user advice to companies like RBSL and lead into the FUC Sustain programme. We are now in a much better position to advise them as end users on the kind of vehicle and the kind of systems that would be best adapted to Falcon Squadron.